In this video, you will learn how to evaluate the expression using the order of operations. In this expression, it says evaluate the expression 3 times the quantity 12 minus 9 squared over negative 3 squared minus 2 times the quantity 3 squared minus 4 squared over 4 minus negative 2. So we actually have two fractions here. And in our first fraction, we're going to need to simplify the 12 minus 9 first. In our second fraction, we'll actually need to evaluate these exponents first and then do the subtraction in the parentheses. In our numerators for each of these fractions, we can actually start working those out. They're ready to go. There's no operations in parentheses. But just to give you a quick review of the order of operations, first, you want to evaluate the expressions within grouping symbols, like I was just showing you, within parentheses or square brackets or something like that. If the expression contains nested grouping symbols, you evaluate the innermost first and then work out. Second, evaluate all terms containing exponents and radicals. Third, evaluate all multiplications or divisions in the order in which they occur, working left to right. Fourth, evaluate all additions and subtractions in the order in which they occur, working from left to right. Okay, back to our problem. So like I said before, in our numerator, we're going to have to do the 12 minus 9 in that parentheses first, and then on the other fraction, we'll have to evaluate the 3 squared and the 4 squared, and then subtract. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to write an equal sign to indicate that what I'm writing right now is equal to what is stated above it. Bring the 3 down. Now 12 minus 9 is 3 squared. Now in our denominator here, we can actually go right to the exponents. There's no parentheses that needs work, nothing like that. So be careful here. This negative sign is not part of the base, so it's brought separately. Negative 3 squared is 9. Write your minus sign. 2 for our numerator here. Parentheses. 3 squared is 9. Bring down the minus sign. 4 squared is 16. Now in our denominator, 4 minus negative 2 is actually the same as 4 plus 2, so we can write 6. Okay, let's continue here. So now we have 3 times 3 squared. Oh, we need to evaluate exponents now first before we multiply. So this is actually 3 times 9, and then over negative 9, and then minus. We need to work out the 9 minus 16 in the parentheses first, which is negative 7 over 6. Now, in both of our fractions, we have multiplication in the numerators. 3 times 9, 27 over negative 9, minus 2 times negative 7, negative 14 over 6. Okay, this 27 over negative 9, let's reduce that, but as a fraction. Now, first of all, it's going to be a negative fraction. 27 over 9 are both divisible by 9. 27 divided by 9 is 3. 9 divided by 9 is 1. Now, this minus negative, let's keep it as negative for now. But we'll put it in parentheses because it's going to make that fraction negative. 14 and 6 are both divisible by 2. So 7 thirds. Now really we have negative 3 over 1 plus 7 thirds. When you subtract a negative, you can change that to add a positive. Now we need common denominators of 3. So we'll multiply this first fraction by 3 over 3. Negative 9 thirds plus 7 thirds, making it negative 2 thirds. And that is as simplified as we can get.